Alright, I think I had a little momentary confusion as to what part of the property that this was supposed to be on. But first I want to mention by the main parking or main building down there a little, they're doing some kind of indie cover band. Yeah, it's an AC/DC cover band in their parking lot. But over here is the moving memorial for the Vietnam vets, which I think is pretty awesome that they have something like this around here. They want to get a better view, and I know for a lot of people this sort of thing is still a touchy subject after all these decades, actually. And if I've been told, or not told, but if I've heard correctly, this is supposed to be an actual replica of what they have in DC at the moment. Well, it's supposed to be an accurate representation of what they got. Last time I checked, we still have a lot of people alive from this area that's actually served in NAM at the time. As far as I'm concerned, much appreciation to the people that went there. Ugly war, and no matter the politics on how you view that war, I know it was a controversial war that a lot of people hated, and I don't blame anybody for having harsh feelings about the war. I mean, I remember the stories that Dad used to mention. Fortunately, he never had to actually be in Nam itself. He was fortunate enough to avoid the conflicts, whether it be in Nam or anywhere else in the world. So he always said that he was lucky that fortune just worked in his favor and he could avoid all the nastiness of the war. I think he said he missed, I think it was a 6-day war by a matter of a couple of days. His ship, I think, had left the Mediterranean like a day or two before that war started up. So he says no matter what, he was very, very lucky that he never had to go that far down. Yeah, a lot of names. I mean, this is a lot of names. I mean, I don't know if you can actually etch your loved ones' names off of this particular monument because, I don't think it's not quite the same material, but yeah, this is not the same material to my knowledge, but yeah, I actually do have to say this is nice having things like this come through the area. Helps people to appreciate what people have had to do for the country that was rather ugly, But yeah, it starts way down there. Goes quite a ways down here. And I thought maybe some of you might appreciate this, maybe not. I'll let you guys decide if this is what you think of this. Take care, y'all.